Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett, and yes, this is another amazing edition of Wake Up with Trickett. And as you know, I salute each and every one of you amazing, exceptional, wonderful, beautiful people out there. So, with that being said, how's everybody doing this Saturday? I hope everyone is holding up and doing well. If you're in bad weather, I hope it's getting better. And if you're not, I just hope you keep on pushing and just keep having a good time and having fun in life because that's what it's all about, right? Having fun in life. So it's been a minute here, guys. It has been a minute since we spoke, but check this out. A couple of things I just want to touch on, and because I think it's important. And I'm asked these questions all the time anyway, so might as well touch on a couple of them. I mentioned it in the last in that last clip that I did when I was talking about your problems, basically, and what I was just what I want to just go back over to let you guys know is whatever you're facing, whatever you're going through, whatever it is, that would be considered your Pharaoh, just like in the Bible. So we're going to take it back to that story of Pharaoh in the Bible. But Moses was told by God himself that today I make you king over Pharaoh, which, as we know already, the Bible, it's all a story of states. It's all spirituality. It's all spirit. So what that really means, or what that really implies to, is that whatever you're going through, whatever mountain you're facing, whatever it is, you are God over your problem. You are God over your Pharaoh. And that's exactly what that means, guys. So even though it may feel like it's getting the best of you, even though it may feel like it's wearing you down, even though it may feel like it's just not going away, and no matter what you do, you just can't get rid of it, you can. Even though it may feel that way, you can. You can. And and the reason why you can is because the Bible says, greater is he in you, right, than he that's in the world. So you always have more power in you than you have whatever it is that you're facing on the outside. You're always bigger than it. You're always stronger than it. You are more than a conqueror. You are more than a conqueror because you are victorious. Whenever you put your mindset to it, you're always victorious, guys. We always are. And whenever we come together in agreement on anything, it's going to happen. And whenever your subconscious and your conscious can agree on anything, then you're not a divided house. It's going to happen. Whenever you can keep doubt out of your manifesting, it's going to happen. It's always going to happen. And so that was just one of the things, guys, that I wanted to touch basis on. That you are always bigger than whatever problem that you feel that you may be going through. You are always bigger than it. Always. And so another thing is, I wanted to touch on, people ask about demons and angels. I'm going to give it to you like this, probably in a way that you never heard it, but it's just my version. But I believe, truly, I believe an individual can turn his angels, can turn his demons into angels, or his angels into demons. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. Don't turn your, when I say don't turn your angels to demons, meaning depending on how you're thinking, you're either going to have some really good thoughts and you're going to be feeling good throughout your day, or you're going to have, or you're going to allow some negative thoughts to come in your mind and not just enter your mind, but take over your mind. So you're going to allow the weaker vessel, which is not so much the woman like the Bible speaks, and so many people think it's the woman. The weaker vessel is your conscious. The subconscious is what is what's, if you can get that to believe it, it's going to happen. So when you can have your conscious and your subconscious, your husband and your wife and the spirit come together as one, it's going to happen. It's always going to happen, guys. Now, turning your angels into demons would just be turning your negative thoughts, turning your positive thoughts into negativity. You start to think negative, and now it's the devil on you. But if I ask you what you're thinking, it's going to be negative, and then you're going to make it like it's a third party, because then if I just ask you to stop thinking those things, to stop, be still, and know that I am God, that you are God, that he lives in you, that the power of the universe is inside of you, that everything you can ever want, desire, or need is already within you. You just got to tap into that. But if you don't know that, and then my children perish due to lack of knowledge. And that's lack of knowledge in all areas, but the church will make you think that it's just lack of knowledge about churchy stuff, the Bible stuff, but it's not. It's lack of knowledge in your job, on your relationship, on whatever. If you lack the knowledge, and then you're going to suffer the consequences of anyone that's lacking knowledge in any area on whatever they're trying to do. So when you take your positive thoughts and you turn them negative and you dwell on negativity, I call that turning your angels into demons. Because there's only one person, which is God. In the book of John, he says, all things were created were created by him. And anything that was created was not created unless it was created by him. So hands down, he's taking precedent over everything that's made. He's saying it's his artwork. He has a hand in everything. So that being said, you can call it whatever you want, but at the end of the day, all things are God. So your demon or your angels, whatever you want to call it, if you take your negative thoughts and you change them to positive thoughts, and then you're taking your devil, you're taking your negativity, you're taking your quote unquote demons, and you're turning them into angels. Because now you're taking something ugly and something negative and something that's not pleasant, you're turning into something pleasant and something good for you. And that's a win-win, right? Because now you're thinking of good things, you're meditating on positive things, and so you're reaping all of that good feeling, that good energy back in you. And you're also giving it out. And so you're being a blessing amongst others and to other people out there. So, but whenever you take your good thoughts and switch them over to negative thoughts, and then you're turning your angels into demons. And whenever you take your negative thoughts and switch them over to positive thoughts, and then you're taking your demons and you are turning them into angels, and you're going to have a pleasant experience, and you're going to reap all the benefits from someone that is putting out good